Hello guys, and welcome to another day with Zimaleta. All of this knowledge here has a lot of value, And I know one thing I did mention in this video, it's basically taken me right now so far 2.5 years, okay, to get to this point. But I know by the end of the year I'm going to be done at worst. So that's 3 years. So guess what? So this is basically a 3-year plan to get a house completely done for you. No 30-year mortgage. So basically this is 3 years versus a 30-year mortgage. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to create a course. It's going to be available on teachable.com. I'm going to do this after I'm done with the house. I'm going to create a course. I'm going to actually charge money for the course because it's value. And I decided to kind of just not charge on my channel. I have the capability of charging for every single video on my channel, but I said, you know what? I don't want to do that. I wanted to do that at one point, because I learned that I actually have that capability just because I figured, hey, I see money, so I like making money. It's like, why not? You can't blame me for that, But I thought, you know what? There's so much good information on YouTube that people are willing to put out there for free. I wanted to do the same thing, and I'm thinking, why should I change that? And why should I, like you expect not to pay for any videos. Of course, there's like YouTube Red and there's all kinds of series. That's another story. You have to be like a member and stuff, to watch those videos. But I'm thinking, like, I want to just provide as much value, as much information to my channel. This is what gives value to my channel. This is why, people would subscribe and stuff. So you can find everything here that you would have to actually pay for, like for the course and stuff. Except in the course, I'm going to, technically, it's a course. That's what it's going to be. It's not going to be like a regular video. It's going to be a video course, but I'm going to have basically a whiteboard, and I'm going to actually prepare myself. I don't prepare myself for none of these videos, guys. All of this is just me doing what I do best, which is talk. So, yeah, that's what I'm better at. Talking, not working hard. Remember that. I'm much better at like teaching somebody else how to work instead of doing it myself, even though I actually do it. But anyways, in the course, I'm going to go step by step of everything that you have to do in order to go from being a renter to go like and make a plan to become a homeowner, how to do it, and basically how to go from there and like move in and stuff like that and do it. Hey, it's not gonna be easy, but heck, if somebody said that to me, pay me $500 and I'm gonna teach you how to do that and you have to rent for the rest of your life, I'd be like, yeah, please. That's actually what I would do like back in the day, but nobody told me that. This is not common. This is not common practice. It is common in books. It is common in some, people mention it somewhere maybe, but really, you probably know a handful of people only that probably bought a house, for cash themselves. And it doesn't matter how much a house is, because no matter the size of it, it's gonna be a mortgage, all the same. And depending on location, it's gonna be bigger mortgage to smaller mortgage, depending on where it is in the country. That's all going to be, dependent on that. So I'm going to teach somebody actual approachable method to try to get something like this, and you could choose to continue flipping, because there's gonna be value in that. It's not gonna be specifically the video is gonna be only like how to teach you how to get in it. Flipping is gonna be a totally different course. That's gonna be a course. Right now, I'm not thinking that far yet, but I think the main thing is a lot of people, they just want a house. They don't want to have a mortgage. But one other bonus thing I will mention. I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking, Zimaleta just wants money. No, you're probably not thinking that. But here's one thing I will mention to you guys. This is big. This is big. And now this is going to be only for a particular few individuals that actually would like to do YouTube. Okay. What I'm going to include in my course is information actually how to basically have a house, but also having money that will be coming in every single month from Google and other sources, because I also have other sources as well. So you get a house that's paid for. Now you don't actually have to work to actually go get the money. That money is going to be completely coming in every single month for you to have. So you could actually sit there, relax in your house, and actually enjoy your life. That's what the course is going to be about. It's going to teach you how to completely live debt free, house paid for, car paid for, bills paid for. Exactly, guys. And if you think this is too good to be true, guys, I'm the living proof of it. And thing about me, I didn't follow any specific plan. You know how many books I read on the subject? I read between 50 to 100 books a year. Before getting this house, I read about like 10 books. During having it, I've read a lot more books. I have a library now of books that's like over $5,000 of audio books. I keep buying them, keep adding, value and stuff, like to my brain. And then I share this knowledge with you guys. But guys, everybody that I read, here's the way the books are. No matter how much they are, and I buy the most expensive books. I buy $40, $50 books. They only give you like, I would like to say the cream of the crop. Like let's just imagine, there's coffee and there's foam. They give you the foam, they make you feel good. Oh, you could do this, but they don't give you the coffee, like the actual stuff that's going to give you energy, and get you motivated, and actually gives you a plan to how you could do this yourself. The plan is not in there. It is up to you to decide what the plan is, and that's how a lot of books is. They're teaching you how they became rich. They're not telling you exactly how they did it. So there's no step by step. So that's got to be in your brain. So I'm a strategist, and I could figure out any strategy, whatever it is. I don't care what it is. I could figure it out. No, I'm not saying like anything that you're gonna think of. But as far as when it comes to me, if I need to figure out how to fix a car, I'm gonna figure it out. If I need to figure out how to fix a tool, I'm gonna figure out. Be a carpenter, be a builder. Like I'm gonna figure all those things out. But everything nowadays is online. Everything is online. Guys, this is where it's all going. It's all going online. Everything. All the jobs are online. All the money is being made online. Like, that's where the money is right now. So, I'm not trying to be old school and thinking the old ways, like, oh, I'm going to be a carpenter, I'm going to be this, I'm going to be, blah, blah, blah. Even though, being a builder, all these things are important, you get paid very, very well. But you know who gets paid the most? People that start on social media, people that do YouTube, that's where people get paid the most. That's where the money's at. And that's actually where I'm going. I'm going where the money is. I'm not going to do something, to where like I'm breaking my arms and legs and, doing it, and I'm not getting, paid what I'm worth. I want to get paid what I'm worth, and I'm worth a lot. I'm worth a lot. And you guys will find out how much I'm worth. I'm worth quite a bit, and I'm not going to work for less than that. So, and I will actually tell you this, but actually I'm going to be worth a lot more than that. I'm worth minimum $3,000 a day, minimum. And I say this with basically I believe that's how much I'm worth. Not $500 a day, not $1,000 a day. I'm worth $3,000 a day minimum. And in 5-10 years, I'm worth even more than that. So that's the way it is, guys. I don't think low numbers, not me. So if you're gonna watch my channel, I'm going to teach you how to think very similar like me, and I give you kind of like a guide through my videos and stuff like that, because I don't hold back. Here's my passion. You want to know what drives me? What drives me is actually helping people every single day. As many people as possible that will come to my channel. All the self-help you need is here. All the step-by-step stuff is here. Yes, I'm not gonna come to a point in videos like right away, okay? And I kind of thought that's a problem. I want to get better, and I've talked to some people that are actually really good at it, and they said, Serge, but that's you. You can't change who you are. This is the way you actually. And I'm thinking, okay, that's right. They went in deeper than that, but I kind of figured, okay, it is true. It is true. So I guess one of the things I do want to do is make a plan, at least. Plan of attack for each video, and it's not hard. It's not hard. It's just I'm always thinking. I'm always doing so much stuff. So I like when it comes to making videos, I'm just me. And when I started the YouTube channel and I was learning, you know, all this stuff, they said just be you, just be you. That's who your audience wants you to be. Don't try to like do this or that, you know. And I thought that why would somebody watch just me? I didn't know that because I never really created any videos. And then when I created some videos and people actually like those videos, I'm thinking, okay, well that's me. I found myself. So this is me talking to you, being a vlogger, you know, educating you guys and stuff like that. This is me. When I tried to change my format a little bit, like, you know, back in the day, I would like to do a little bit more videography. I get the drone flying, I make it like look like a movie, you know. I put so much value into the video, but it's you know, but there's no value, you know. There's value when it comes to picture quality and stuff like that, but there's really no true value because, you know, you're not watching, you could watch a movie somewhere, you know what I mean? So that's all that stuff, all those really nice editing skills, it's not that important. What is important is the message, and I'm the messenger, and I think that's actually what's important, and that's actually why you would watch me. And if you wonder if I watch myself, I actually watch myself. I'm serious. And you guys gonna laugh at this. I'm actually listening to my videos. I'm like, man, he's got something good to say. Man, that's good. That's good. That was funny. I laugh at my own jokes. And I'm thinking, man, this is good. I'm thinking like this guy. I'm thinking, that's me. Okay. You know, I'm actually listening to myself, like a lot of my motivational stuff, and I actually like what I have to say. And if I like what I have to say, I think that's important. And I know what you guys thinking. You're thinking, of course you're gonna like what you're gonna say, you know, because that's you. But guys, have you ever tried to record your voice and then try to listen to yourself? Don't you sound like different? You sound like, that's not me. I don't sound like that. You know, you're not really used to that. And I actually like what I sound like. I used to actually be just like that. Like I would listen to myself record. Thinking, okay, I sound like I'm like basically like nervous. I'm a little bit tense here. I speak with an accent here, and I don't have, you know, something good to say here. Like I would actually judge my videos like in the beginning. Like I'm thinking I gotta get better. I gotta get better. I gotta get better. I gotta get better. Every time I was always saying that on my videos. Like I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. And actually, we'll be getting better. But the type of better that I'll be getting is a little bit more professional, doing already something that I'm good at, which is talking. And once I'm done with everything, guys, I'm going to have a true show. And this show is going to be basically me. Like it's not going to really take away from what I'm doing. It's going to add to what I'm doing. Because once I'm actually done and I'm able to actually just sit back, relax, and now enjoy my income that's flowing in, enjoy my house, and like not having payments, I'm actually going to do a show, and I'm planning to do a live show at least once or twice a week, like in a setting at a certain time, because I actually think time is important. But I'm also going to have daily vlogs, and if I'm going to do a live show every single day, because that's also a possibility, then I'm going to do one vlog that's going to take the whole week, everything that I did, and put it onto one. Because I want to sit there and I want to talk about stuff and give a lot of value, and I want to go about it professional. You know, just make it kind of like I'm in the studio and stuff like that. I mean, to me it's important. I know it's not important, but to me it's important. I would like to just know I have a studio, I have an editing room, I have sound room, I have the green screen, I have all those things, because it's going to bring the production value up. Better cameras, better sound, better editing. You know, I know I said editing's not important, but it is important to the production value. So if I already have the value when I'm speaking to you guys and I bring value, but the production value is very high, the sound's very high, you know, all those things, then I'm gonna feel good at it, you know, good about it. But because I also plan to do audiobooks, I also plan to, you know, write ebooks and whatnot and put them on Amazon. This is what I like to do, guys. Really, that's what I like to do. Is to become a mentor, a life coach. Actually, I'm already a life coach, already a mentor, but I'm talking about life coach, one-on-one personal training. So to some of those people that watch my course, but they say, hey, I want some one-on-one training with you. When I fly out there, $3,000 a day, I'm serious, guys, not joking. $3,000 a day, I'm gonna be a life coach, and I'm gonna focus on specific things, you know, boom, boom, boom. But it's not going to be a mechanic, okay? And I'm not going to be doing that. But I will be doing things that actually want a life coach about. And that's actually finding real estate, helping find deals, blah, 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 you know, starting a YouTube channel, you know, those kind of things. I'm going to teach people how to do all these things and combine it and how to make income. That's what I want to focus on. Not like backbreaking work. I want to teach people how to make money, not make a little bit of money. You know what I mean? So thank you guys for watching. Take care. God bless you. See you in my next video.